Imagine a city where ancient temples stand shoulder to shoulder with neon-lit skyscrapers, where the hum of tradition blends seamlessly with the pulse of the future. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan's electrifying capital, a place where every street corner tells a story, every bite is an adventure, and every moment feels like a scene from a movie. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a cinematic journey through the heart of one of the world's most vibrant metropolises. Tokyo is a paradox, a city that's both a time capsule and a time machine. With over 37 million people in its greater metropolitan area, it's one of the largest urban centers on the planet. Yet it feels intimate, almost personal, as you wander its labyrinthine streets. From the serene gardens of the Imperial Palace to the dizzying heights of Tokyo Skytree, this city invites you to lose yourself in its contrast. Old and new, quiet and chaotic, grounded and futuristic. Let's dive into the soul of Tokyo, where history whispers, culture dazzles, and adventure awaits around every corner. To understand Tokyo, you have to feel its roots. Once a humble fishing village called Edo, this city transformed into the seat of the Tokugawa shogunate in the early 17th century. For over 250 years, Edo was the political heart of Japan, a place where samurai roamed and merchants thrived. In 1868, the Meiji Restoration ushered in a new era, renaming the city Tokyo, meaning Eastern Capital, and propelling it into a modern metropolis. Through earthquakes, wars, and reinvention, Tokyo has risen time and again, blending resilience with reinvention. Culturally, Tokyo is a living mosaic. Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples dot the city, offering moments of stillness amid the urban rush. The Japanese reverence for harmony and balance permeates everything, from the meticulous art of tea ceremonies to the precision of sushi chefs slicing fish in the early morning light. Yet, Tokyo is also a global trendsetter, birthing pop culture phenomena like anime, J-pop, and Harajuku fashion. It's a city where a kimono-clad woman might sip matcha next to a cosplayer dressed as a cyberpunk hero. This fusion of tradition and innovation is Tokyo's heartbeat, and you'll feel it everywhere you go. Let's step into Tokyo's kaleidoscope of attractions, starting with the iconic Shibuya Crossing. Picture this, a sea of people moving in perfect chaos, like a choreographed dance under a canopy of neon signs. It's often called the busiest intersection in the world, and standing in its midst feels like being at the center of the universe. Cross the street, pause at the Hachiko statue, a tribute to a loyal dog whose story of devotion still touches hearts, and take in the electric energy of Shibuya's nightlife. Just a short train ride away, Shinjuku beckons with its own brand of magic. By day, explore Shinjuku-jion, a sprawling garden where cherry blossoms explode in spring and fiery maples ignite in autumn. As night falls, dive into the neon-lit alleys of Kabukicho, Tokyo's entertainment district. Here, tiny izakayas, cozy Japanese pubs, serve yakitori skewers and sake, while karaoke bars pulse with laughter and off-key melodies. For a bird's eye view, head to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's observation deck, where the city's skyline sparkles like a galaxy. For a taste of Tokyo's spiritual side, visit Senso-ji, the city's oldest temple, nestled in the historic Asakusa district. As you pass through the crimson Kaminaramen Gate, guarded by statues of thunder and wind gods, the scent of incense fills the air. Stroll down Nakamai's Dori, a bustling street lined with stalls selling traditional sweets and handmade crafts. At the temple's heart, pause to toss a coin, make a wish, and feel the weight of centuries in this sacred space. No trip to Tokyo is complete without a visit to the Imperial Palace. Surrounded by moats and stone walls, this is the residence of Japan's emperor, a symbol of continuity in a rapidly changing world. While the inner grounds are open only a few times a year, the East Gardens offer a tranquil escape, with manicured lawns, seasonal flowers, and remnants of Edo Castle. It's a place to breathe, reflect, and feel Tokyo's historical pulse. For a glimpse of Tokyo's future, head to Odaiba, a man-made island in Tokyo Bay. Here, you'll find Team Lab Borderless, a digital art museum where immersive light installations transport you to otherworldly realms. Wander through rooms of cascading waterfalls made of light or walk among glowing lanterns that respond to your touch. Nearby, the giant Gundam statue, a nod to Japan's anime obsession, stands guard, while the Rainbow Bridge offers breathtaking views of the city skyline at dusk. And then there's Tokyo Skytree, piercing the heavens at 634 meters. From its observation deck, the city unfolds below like a living map, sprawling, infinite, and breathtaking. On clear days, you might even catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji in the distance, a reminder of nature's presence amid this urban jungle. Tokyo isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a paradise for your taste buds. With over 160 restaurants and more Michelin stars than any other city in the world, Tokyo is a culinary capital like no other. Let's start with sushi, the art form that's synonymous with Japan. At places like Tsukiji Outer Market, where the legendary fish auctions once took place, you can savor nigiri so fresh it melts in your mouth. Picture delicate slices of fatty tuna, paired with a dab of wasabi and a brush of soy sauce, crafted by chefs who have honed their craft for decades. But Tokyo's food scene is more than sushi. Wander into dining to a spiritual experience where every bite tells a story of Japan's land and sea. Tokyo is full of surprises, so let's sprinkle in some fun facts to spice up your journey. Did you know that Tokyo has a cat island? Just a short ferry ride from the city, Aishima is home to more cats than people, making it a perfect day trip for animal lovers. Or how about this? Tokyo's subway system is so punctual that a train arriving a minute late makes national news. With over 300 stations and 13 lines, it's a marvel of efficiency, and a bit of a puzzle for first-timers, but don't worry, we'll get to that. Ever heard of a maid cafe? In Akihabara, Tokyo's geek paradise, waitresses dressed as French maids serve tea with a side of kawaii-chan. It's quirky, it's fun, and it's quintessentially Tokyo. And here's a wild one. Tokyo's oldest tree, a 600-year-old ginkgo in Zashigeya, has survived earthquakes, fires, and even World War II bombings. It's a testament to the city's enduring spirit. For a hidden gem, seek out Yanaka, a neighborhood that feels like a step back in time. Narrow streets lined with wooden houses, small temples, and artisan shops create a nostalgic vibe. Stop by a traditional wagashi shop to try matcha, filled with sweet azuki bean paste, or visit Yanaka Cemetery, where cherry blossoms frame historic graves in spring. So, when's the best time to visit this dazzling city? Spring, March to May, is a dream, when cherry blossoms paint Tokyo pink and festivals like Hanami bring locals together under blooming trees. Autumn, from September to November, is equally stunning, with crisp air and vibrant foliage. Summer can be hot and humid, but it's alive with festivals like Sumida River fireworks, while winter offers clear skies, festive illuminations, and fewer crowds. A few tips to make your Tokyo adventure seamless. First, get a Suica or Pasmo card. These rechargeable cards work on trains, buses, and even vending machines, making navigation a breeze. Speaking of trains, Tokyo's metro system is world-class but can be daunting. Download a route planning app like Hyperdia, and don't be shy about asking station staff. They are incredibly helpful, even with language barriers. Cash is still king in many of Tokyo's smaller shops and restaurants, so keep some yen handy. Learn a few basic Japanese phrases: arigato for thank you, sumimasen for excuse me, and you'll earn smiles wherever you go. And here's a pro tip: Tokyo is safe, but it's easy to get lost in its maze of streets. Carry Pharisee's portable Wi-Fi device to stay connected, and always have your hotel's address written in Japanese for taxis or helpful locals. As your journey through Tokyo comes to a close, you'll realize this city isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. It's the thrill of crossing Shibuya at rush hour, the serenity of a temple at dawn, the warmth of a ramen bowl on a chilly evening. Tokyo doesn't just welcome you, it transforms you, leaving you with memories that linger long after you've left its streets. So pack your curiosity, bring your sense of wonder, and let Tokyo unfold before you. This is a city that never stops surprising, never stops inspiring. Whether you're chasing cherry blossoms, neon lights, or the perfect sushi roll, Tokyo is ready to steal your heart. Until next time, sayonara, and happy travels.